Hello, Eastern fans, and welcome to the latest episode of House Calls. I'm Scott Weatherby, Director of Athletics at Eastern Michigan University. I wanted to give you an insider's look into our Eastern family. Today, I'm checking in on our volleyball team to see how they're doing as we're sheltering in place and obeying the social distancing in different locations here. So I've got head coach Darcy Dorton with us, and also Frankie and Mackenzie from the volleyball team. So thanks for joining us. And Coach, I'm going to start with you, and then we'll have Frankie and Mackenzie introduce themselves as well. But Coach, where are you located during this kind of stay in place?
Yeah, so I am spending time in my condo, which is actually right across the street from the Convocation Center. So I get to look at the gym every day, but unfortunately I don't get to go to the gym anymore right now. And I'm joined with my little kitten.
Nice. That's good. Frankie, where are you at? And tell us a little bit about, give us like your major and, who you're hunkered down with and all that good stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm a senior. My major is business management, and lucky for me that I have like 7 siblings, so I'm here with all of them, and they keep me pretty entertained most of the time. I have 3 babies in my family. One's like
We're breaking
7 months right now, so they keep us really busy.
Okay. That's good. What did you say your major?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, so my major is business management.
Business management. Okay. There we go. She's going to walk with us. That's good. Mackenzie, how about you?
Hi, I'm Mackenzie. I'm in Chicago, Illinois right now with my mom, dad, and my brother. I'm going to be a junior, and my major is secondary education with a minor in history, social studies.
Okay. And Illinois is pretty much, I think you guys are in the same shutdown as Michigan is, and really the only thing you can do is go get groceries, but you can't really get out and do anything, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So we're just like Michigan. We're here. Have this until the 30th. So fingers crossed that's when it stays still.
Cool. We should have Frankie turn the screen around, and she could give us a whole tour of her house and stuff. That's good. So, Frankie, tell me a little bit about the transition from being in class and, the go to class to now have to stay at home and be online. And then how have you been able to work out, and what are you doing to kind of stay in shape through this?
So the transition was pretty weird at first, just because a lot of my teachers don't know how to do like a hybrid thing. So it was interesting because for a solid 2 weeks, I didn't have any assignments. And then all of a sudden I had to turn in like a bunch of homework within like 3 days, just because they figured out how I could submit everything. But after we got into the group of things, it's been pretty smooth. And lucky for me, my dad owns a full gym with a court and everything. So I'm able to go there every day and play with my sister, who also plays, and lift like normal, actually.
Wow. So you can stay on a schedule where others not so much. So that's real fortunate. How about you, Mackenzie? How's it been on the transition for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's been definitely difficult. Just like Frankie said, my teachers have kind of been really confused with the whole hybrid thing. And then I keep forgetting about the time change that I have. So I've been trying to remember that for all my assignments. But it's been good. And for working out, Fred's been sending us some at-home workouts, which I've been keeping up with and just making sure I'm staying in shape and touching the volleyball as much as I can.
Yeah, I know Fred. I've seen him doing some of his own workout videos. He's been posting for everybody, and I'm not as limber as him on some of the things he's got going on. So Darcy, how do you stay in touch with the team, and how are you guys kind of communicating and through this process?
Yeah, we're doing a lot of these Skype calls with the girls. So we have a Mindful Monday. That is a full team call that we will do every Monday. That was something that we were doing during the spring. We were kind of taking Monday off of practice and spending time talking about our culture and growing closer as a team. And so we're still working on trying to keep that routine going. And then we're also doing individual video chats with everybody on our team throughout the week, just so we're checking in, getting updates about school. The girls have been signing up for classes for next summer and next fall. So we're making sure that that transition is going smoothly. And then we also do a captain's meeting on Fridays.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's the big thing is here's an opportunity that, everybody's in the same boat. And we've talked about it in our coaches meetings that everybody across the country is basically shelter in place. So it's those teams that figure out a way to continue to get better while they're at home are going to have just that much more of an advantage as well. Kind of a fun one. I haven't asked anybody this yet. And now that we're at home a lot, there's a number of people picking up different series or movies or shows. So I'm kind of curious if you have got addicted to a show while you've been going through this. So if you've had a mini series or anything, I'll say that for some reason, our family started watching this 90 Day Fiance 90 days. And so my son and my wife and I don't know why we just have to keep watching. It's I don't know if it's laughable. So, but my daughter won't. She's like, I'm not watching it. So, Frankie, have you gotten hooked on anything? Have you gotten into the Tiger King or any of that stuff?
Oh yeah, I finished Tiger King in like 2 days, but I've been really into Harry Potter lately. I've been rewatching all of them.
Okay,
That's good.
Good, Mackenzie.
Yeah, I picked up All American, so I've been binge watching that, and I just convinced my parents to get Disney Plus.
Okay.
So rewatching all the Disney movies, which I've been enjoying.
Nice.
Yeah.
Darcy, how about you?
I binge watched the Tiger King also. I have to admit, I did binge watch.
You and
that.
everybody else. So I haven't.
Yes.
I've got it's something
Yeah.
I got to try. So we'll
Yeah.
get into that. So then with that, what streaming service do you find yourself using more? I know Mackenzie, you just said Disney Plus now.
For sure.
Yeah.
I've
I'm more of a
definitely been
Netflix
on-
guy and Amazon
yeah.
Prime myself. But how about you,
I've
Frank?
been on Netflix a lot.
Netflix?
Netflix and like Xfinity, like the on-demand, buying all the Harry Potter movies.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I do them all. I've got all of them.
Cool.
Back to Ypsilanti, back to Ypsilanti, where I come from.